If you're dealing with something or somebody and it is something that a year from now you're not gonna care about, but you're stressing about it now, let it go. Whether it's a relationship, a friendship, a job, okay? Let it go. If it doesn't serve you, you let it go. Hey, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. I'm Joche, and I'm your go-to girl for all things real. So today's video is a life update. I'm gonna be sharing some of my goals for 2023. If you're new here, I'm Joche. I cover real talk, lifestyle, and reviews. And in 2022, I would check in on a monthly basis to talk about my goals. And I really wanted to take the time to reflect on my 2022. Not only to give some insight into what was important to me for 2023, but to just make sure I'm not checking a box with a video, right? I want to make sure that what I'm saying is really true and what is going to resonate and be a theme throughout the year. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, go ahead, give this video a thumbs up if you're new and you like it, or if you've been here for a while and you forgot to hit that subscribe button, be sure to do so that you're notified whenever I upload. On this channel, you're gonna find content around lifestyle, such as my fitness journey, motherhood, and travel. You'll also find real talk videos where I talk about things that are going on in the world. It's a catch-all type of channel, and you are gonna love it here. So be sure to stay around so that you don't miss anything. One of the first things that I did on the first day of the year is I created a vision board and a goals list. I'm gonna try to speak to these goals, but the reason why I did this is because I remembered a few years ago, I did a really good vision board, and it was literally the year where a lot of the things that I wanted came into fruition. But I really took to heart the idea of putting out my ideas and my goals. So this time around, I was really intentional about it. In fact, me, my mother-in-law, my husband, and Josiah, we sat right here in this living room and we just created our own goals, cutting up magazines and words and using markers and writing down the things that were important to us. So on the vision board, I have cutouts and pictures, words and scriptures and things. And then on my other poster, I have a very detailed goal list. And the first goal on my list is to grow with God. That has been something that I've been saying I wanted to do for a very long time now. And I decided that 2023, the year that I turned 30, I'm gonna be 5 years married, the year of a lot of things coming around, right, to full circle moment, is the year where I want to be very intentional about my relationship with God. I also want to get closer to my dad. I want to be able to save $8,000 to $10,000 if I can do that. I want to travel, but I want to travel nicely. I don't want to just travel. I want to travel and experience nice things, but on a budget, you know? I'm not gonna go to the Secrets Moche Impressions Resort and spend $4,000 if I can go to the Grand Palademia and spend $1,700 and get the same experience and better food. So it's not just about saying I was there. I wanna enjoy nice things. I don't wanna pay for mediocre experiences. But the other thing that is really important for me for this year is making sure that I go for what I want. Life is short. You never know when you're gonna last talk to somebody. And I'm not trying to make y'all sad. Don't click off this video. I'm being real. If you're dealing with something or somebody and it is something that a year from now you're not gonna care about, but you're stressing about it now, go ahead and put your scissors out and let it go. Whether it's a relationship, a friendship, a job, okay? Let it go. If it doesn't serve you, you let it go. And so this year for me, I'm being very intentional. I'm being very intentional in 2023. In fact, my words for 2023 are intention and execution. So as a life update, I actually just accepted a new role. I'm super excited. It is unlike me to hop from a role in less than 2 years, but I did it this time. And I think my walk with God, my faith, but also my hard work is why I am where I am. So I'm gonna just clap for myself. I'm so excited. I'm so proud of myself. And I really am proud of the growth that I see in myself as an individual, because honestly, 2018 me, 2020 me even, probably would have been afraid to take that leap of faith. You know what? I have goals, right? Why not go for more money and more development and more opportunities just because I'm comfortable? You know, someone really wise said to me, if you are in your comfort zone, then you're not likely going to grow in the way that you need to. And so when you get to a point where you've learned all you can somewhere, and you feel like you're not going to get what you need to go to the next level, that's when you have to take it upon yourself and take action and show faith in your own abilities and what God has blessed you with, and move forward. Don't make excuses. Don't complain about your situation. You move forward and you truck along. Now I'm definitely more big on reaching out to people, asking questions, doing my own research. And if you're watching this as a young professional, I'll tell you, you have to own your own development. It's not your manager's job. It's not your mama's job. It's not somebody that knows you that can get you in's job. It is on you. So whether you decide to get degrees, certifications, do some research or some workshops online, spend time continuing your education through courses and things of that nature, or you just decide to do your own stretch projects by practicing and self-teaching through things like YouTube, you have to invest that time in you. That way, when it's time for you to be able to get that next thing that you want, you can speak to all the great things that you do rather than saying the things that you want to do. And someone will be willing to take that chance in you. If you're somewhere where you feel like people don't respect you, people don't appreciate you for what you do and who you are, you gotta love yourself enough to know that you don't have to accept that and move forward. I really admire my friend group. I have a circle of wonderful women who are ambitious, who are go-getters that I've met in college, and I have a few from high school as well. But my college group, girls, we are some driven women, and they motivate me. You know, I have them, and I also have a line sister, and I always joke with her like, sis will move a job, okay? But it's like, you have to be ready to move. You have to be getting yourself ready along the way. So when you set those goals up at the beginning of the year, look at those goals every day. You know, that was my whole thought with the vision board thing. I put the vision up on the wall, I made it plain, and then I wrote it out with specific action items. You know, save X amount by the end of the year. One of my other goals is to pay the car off. You know, I did not reach that goal of doing it early last year, but the payment is going to be done by October 2023 regardless. So maybe I can get it paid off by the spring, save a little extra money. Now that money that I was paying on a car note can actually go into me saving this money that I said I want to save. I also want to start my business, and I want to actually be able to have my services and things in place. And so with this change that I just shared with you all as far as a life update, I'll be at home more, and I'm so excited. I'm so grateful. I'm so blessed. I give it all to God. It's nothing but God's grace, His mercy, His timing, and Him blessing me with those abilities. But I hope to have that time to be able to pour into my business, continue to strive on this fitness journey, y'all. I have lost over 40 pounds. I'm in the 230s. You know, in 2018 when I got married, I was almost 280 pounds. And so trying to get healthier, being at home more helps me be healthy because I eat out less when I'm at home. I cook more when I'm at home. I meal prep often when I'm at home, and I make it to the gym more often when I'm at home because it's convenient. My previous goal from 2022 was to try to get into the 220s. So that's still a goal, but what my vision board says and my little goal list says is to get into new formats. So I've been doing a lot of cycle and a lot of Zumba, and I'm gonna continue it because I love the way it makes me feel. But this year I wanna also start weightlifting because my form and my physique would look a little bit tighter with the weights. And so even if that means I start doing like a bodyworks plus abs class twice a week to start off, or if I find a group of women that I can lift weights with so that I can start to tone before or after my cardio, that would be cool. If I could start doing a 2 a day, maybe twice a week. I do get up early since I'm at home and head over to the gym and do a weightlifting session. And then in the evening when I go with my family, do my cardio classes that I enjoy so much. But I want to challenge myself to do that because I understand that I'm about to be 30. When you hit 30, your metabolism is going to slow down. And so I don't want to gain the weight back that I've worked very hard to lose. And I also understand that I'm thinking of having a baby in the future. So if I can get real small, I don't have to worry about getting as big as long as I have a healthy, you know, safe, normal pregnancy. When I was pregnant with Josiah the first time, I weighed 220 pounds when I found out. So that's kind of why I want to get back to that number. But also, I've been considered pre-diabetic for the last almost 5 years. So if I can get back in the low 200s or even under 200 again, then it would be very likely that I could reverse that pre-diabetes diagnosis, which would really mean a lot. The other part of my overall goal list for 2023 was for me to focus on business related things. So my goal is to understand what I'm gonna do on each platform, and also figure out how I can take it beyond the platform. So with YouTube, for instance, YouTube is my main source of social media income, and I love that because YouTube is awesome. But I'm realizing that there is a lot of new things out here that can also pay. Facebook Reels, Facebook Stars, TikTok. They have Instagram Reels program. There's also affiliate marketing opportunities out there like MagicLinks and Amazon, which I do use. But my goal for 2023 is to figure out how to streamline those options and also create more passive income opportunities, because I understand that if life happens and you don't make videos, your income is going to significantly drop. YouTube is now monetizing shorts. I'm super excited about that. While it's been a while since I posted a video like this, sitting down talking to you guys, I have been posting shorts like no other. They're fun, they're easy, they're quick. And if they're gonna help me make money, that's even a bigger win-win. So I just hope to understand what works for me and to continue to grow my audience. I did set a number of 25K as my goal for YouTube this year. And so I do hope to reach that. But more importantly, I want to find my core audience and my core target audience for whatever business things that I offer in the future, because that will have more longevity than a number of people following if there's no income coming in behind it. As far as savings, I've been doing a lot of couponing when it comes to grocery shopping. I get most of my groceries at Kroger. They mail me coupons. I use digital coupons. I also do digital coupons at Dollar General to get household stuff like Tide detergent and things like that. But I also would like to start doing more passive income things. So lately I have been taking surveys on paidviewpoint.com and sometimes QMEE. And I like them both because they have passive income offerings as well, which is very important as a content creator. Consider affiliate marketing in any way you can. With the surveys, not only do I get money for taking surveys, I get money for referring friends to take surveys. And with someone like me who has a following on YouTube and other platforms, I have encouraged over 300 people to sign up. So whenever those people take surveys, I will get a commission. It doesn't take anything from them, but it's a bonus that that site pays me because I brought them over to their site. And so things like that are a great way to make money. I want to do more like that. Like Amazon Associates, that's another great one. If you're a person that uses Amazon a lot, start pushing referral links out. Even if you're not a content creator, you can set up an account with them if you have a following on your regular social media and just say, hey, I have reached up 1,000 people, 2,000 people, and just see. Because if you put out there that, you know, this is the wig I use, or this is how I decorated my living room, and people on your social media see it and they're like, oh, I need a link, I need a link. Rather than just directing them to the link, you can direct them to your link, and if they buy it, now you getting a commission just for telling somebody what you bought. I mean, things like that are the way I'm thinking. I'm trying to heighten my streams consistently. I don't want to rely on my full-time income, but while my full-time income is there, I'm going to leverage it to fill these other things that I'm into. And then beyond that, I'm just prioritizing my happiness, my growth, and my family, as well as my relationship with God. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And if you have any questions for me, congratulations to share. Please put them down in the comments below. Share this with someone who may need some encouragement. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Be sure to subscribe and comment down below and let me know what your words are for 2023 and if you have any specific goals that you'd like to share. I'd love to hear them and be part of your journey of accountability. I'll see y'all in my next video. Stay tuned.